I am sick and I am tired of people saying these 9 words and blocking themselves from making more money and getting rich. So if you want to get rich in the year 2020, if you want more money, there are 9 words you have been socially programmed to say that are actually blocking you from getting rich. So I'm going to share what those words are in this video and what words you should use instead. If you watch this video all the way through, you're going to get the key, the secret to start to pull more money into your life. And you're going to find out why everyone is blocking it. This is Jake Ducey with JakeDucey.com. Let's dive right into this video. Point number 1, I am not naked and I do not have a bikini top on. I am waiting to get into the gym, and apparently on Saturdays, they open a little bit later than I thought. So not naked currently. Money isn't everything. No, I did that wrong. Everything's one word. Money isn't everything. I just want to be happy. Please! Those are the 9 words. Money isn't everything. I just want to be happy. Well, let me ask you this. Have you ever bought $16 olives from Sun Foods that are sun-dried and cured with beautiful herbs? I love them. I used to want to buy them all the time. But every time I would buy them, my hands would start sweating. I'd have heart palpitations. I'd refresh my bank 2 times to make sure I didn't withdraw. I just wanted money so I could buy some olives. And I realized something. Money can't buy you happiness. It can buy you olives. No, just joking. Money can't buy you happiness. It buys you freedom. That's a very important distinction, because the entire definition that you and I have been programmed with respect to money is wrong. Money doesn't buy happiness. Money buys freedom. Now, when you look at it that way, you say all of a sudden, man, I want some freedom bucks. I want some money. Right now, I'm sitting in the gym parking lot. Thought it was going to be open, but I guess on the weekends, they don't open till 7 a.m. But guess what? Money gives me the freedom to go to the gym. 1, to pay for the gym. 2, I get to go every single day in the middle of the day because I have a business system that pays me independent of my time. Money has bought me that freedom. Money did that. So the whole idea that money doesn't buy happiness is such a false statement, but the biggest problem with it isn't the statement, is not those 9 words in and of itself. The problem with that statement is that if you say it, you've sent the signal to your brain that money isn't important. Now, there are billions of bits of information, millions of choices, a gajillion things happening at every single second, and your brain's job is to find your primary targets and focus on those targets. It's called your reticular activating system, your RAS. It's a part of your brain that is designed to make sure that you don't get information overload and get a bunch of things that you don't want. So as soon as you start saying, money can't buy happiness, it's not that important, your brain says, okay, I guess boss doesn't want very much money. Let's make sure that this doesn't become a distraction, a stress, a fear, and let's keep that stuff away as much as possible. And so people don't realize that they have this love-hate relationship with money. They want it, but they hate it at the same time. You cannot have more of something that you hate and want at the same time because your brain doesn't know the difference between what you want and the message it's sending. So deep down, you really would like more money, but you sent the signal that money is bad and it's not important. So all of a sudden the brain has blocked it and you don't even know why. You can work as many hours you want. You can watch 18 million Gary Vaynerchuk videos in a row and get fired up, baby. But it's not going to help you get more money, because you'll sabotage it some way because your brain has been programmed to block it. You'll get the money and lose it. You'll mess up at the last second on the interview or the sales call. You'll somehow sabotage or procrastinate all the money away because your brain has gotten that signal. Money isn't everything. I just want to be happy. I used to say that all the time. It was no wonder I never had any money. I was always upset. Why didn't I have any money? Why couldn't I pay for my rent? Why was I stressed out all the time? Why was I not able to buy olives? Like, come on, I live in the free world and I can't buy olives. At least the olives that I want. And all of a sudden I realized the only reason I couldn't was because my brain thought that money isn't important. And I just want to be happy. And I realized, one, I was blocking it, and two, it was a rationalization for my own failure, my own financial security. I believe that is failure because I don't trust the government. They're printing so much money. There's bound to be another economic crisis. I don't trust them, and I need to keep myself and my family safe. So money is important. It doesn't buy happiness, but it's important. It doesn't buy happiness, but it buys freedom. Freedom for my wife not to go to work anymore. My wife's the happiest person I know. She gets to wake up and do whatever she wants every single day. Sometimes I envy her because she doesn't have to go to work because I have financial independence. That's what money buys. And our society has convinced us it's the opposite. And we keep blocking it over and over and over and over again. So what if instead of saying, money isn't important, I just want to be happy, you said money is very important, it buys me freedom. Or you said money is very important, it buys me a haircut. Or you said money is very important, it helps me fund my church. Money is very important, it puts my kids through school. Money is very important because I want a yellow Lambo and it'll be fun. Money is very important because I love to travel and I really want to go to New Zealand. All of a sudden your brain says, okay, boss, money's important. Let's start creating some. What if instead you started saying, I'm going to get rich in 2020. I'm going to be a millionaire. I'm going to get rich. And you notice the common threads between people that don't have money is they always talk bad about money. Imagine if you found out that your spouse, whenever you weren't around, or even to your face, they always said, you know, you're just not that important. I'd rather be happy. Look, baby. Look, sweetheart. You know, one thing about you, you're just not that important. I'd rather be happy. How long is that person going to stick around? How long? Not very long. Money's the same way. It's not going to stick around if you don't value it. So you got to ask yourself this question. Why is money important? Make a list of all the ways. Because you got to remind yourself, because your brain has been conditioned to block it. So eliminate those 9 words. Every time you catch yourself saying, money isn't important, I'd rather be happy, you say, money is very important. It buys freedom. Money is very important because I want olives. Money is very important because, and fill in the blank. So comment down below, money is important, Comment that down below. Hit the like button on the side right over there. If you realize, man, I do got a lot of those limiting beliefs. I created a success hypnosis. It's right there down below. It's jakeshypnosis.com. It's right there down below, jakeshypnosis.com. So it's a success hypnosis to reprogram your subconscious mind. Because what has to happen is those habits in the belief systems got to start changing. So right there down below is jakeshypnosis.com. It's a free success hypnosis to reprogram your subconscious mind. Right there down below. I made it for myself probably 7 years ago now, when I first learned all this about how my brain actually was blocking what I wanted. It was blocking me from any level of financial freedom whatsoever. I had $0, this many dollars in savings, this many. And I was like, what the heck? And I was like, I keep telling myself money's not that important, yet if it's not that important, why am I stressed about it all the time? It must be important, but I'm telling myself it's not important to rationalize the fact that I don't have any. And I started hypnotizing myself and my life changed. By 28, I was a millionaire. By 27, my wife already was essentially retired. And all these things started shifting. So right there down below is jakeshypnosis.com. It's totally free. Make sure you use it every morning and every night. And hit the like button on the side right over there if you're ready to get rich in 2020. If you're ready to start sending a new message to your brain that money is important, that you are getting rich, and that money buys freedom. If you haven't yet, subscribe, bell notification right over there on the side. Bell notification is what notifies you for new videos. Even if you haven't yet, make sure you hit the subscribe, bell notification. Thank you for watching this video. Remember, no more saying, money, it's not important. I'm telling you, it's not important. It can't buy happiness. I just want to be happy. Instead, money gives me freedom. It's very important.